Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Porcupine Stand here on YouTube with Selbet. Say Asante Korokon Samuni Bremo. A quick recap on the morning stories, just quick. But don't forget to hit the subscription button for me. Also, mostly a subscriber, I did subscriber till we subscriber until date until here. You just turn the notification bell on anytime we post a video, back now have our phones just like that. And you enjoy the amazing content. And apart, we talked about Mukwala and Lamte's contract into details. And you can go and watch the video before this one to enjoy issues on Mukwala and Lamte. Again, you're saying we're Asante Kotoko preseason no year. I'm update on Kotoko's preseason ni year pa. So you can go and watch that video. And Kotoko players or members of Kotoko Olympics, we handle all that in the morning. So yes, this afternoon there's a new twist on Mukwala, but I'm still doing my research to get to the bottom of it. The story had to do with a foreign club, some media houses in Kumasi started abodim. A story I'm about that after I engaged personalities involved in that club. I'm on the two. My name said there's nothing like an attempt to bring Mukwala there. But story na san Kenya and you know transfer is dicey. What? Let me just stop using parables. The story again is that Petro Club wants Mukwala. Makan about 2-3 weeks, almost a month after I engage people there, I say they be any story na san baby. So I'll go back. I've sent a WhatsApp text to one of my brothers, and I'm waiting for confirmation. But previously, they were emphatic that no, nothing like crop here on the table. But so I'll go back. If I get that update, I'll bring that tomorrow. But for what I know now is that Mukwala ever joined one of these North African countries teams. It's about 70% say one of them join. And I think if you go and watch my previous video, you get the parameters much better. Anyway, there's another issue that we need to trash it as soon as possible. Now, Kotoko Olympics in common. Listen, people just rush and draw conclusions. Meaning, and then they free Kotoko training ground say, "But any team wa obe kupo no home." I mean, some can sudia. Any team wa obe kupo no. Olympics have a strong side. You remember, say, two teams has ne Kotoko ni na yomo. Has the Olympics ni na yomo matches be kumase. Has Kotoko share 3 goals to 2 Olympics and Kotoko ball draw 0-0. They prevented Kotoko from scoring. And we have period na Kotoko actually Nations 4. Na Kotoko actually Mediama 1, washe Chelsea 1, washe Haas 3. After the Olympics draw, Kotoko twice washe RT1. So it was kind of decent. Kotoko go share normal share, but Olympics stop Kotoko. Indeed, yes, Olympics was stubborn side. Match no Frederick Asare and Yebo Abrankese. It raises a lot of questions. But Kotoko, from training, is extremely determined to play this game all out and make sure they can beat Tima, your friend, a great Olympics. And team moving that down. Let's all go to Abrankese. Your mom Kotoko news for her. This has a promo to Kotoko match for her. To Kwesiada, yen na enko Abrankese. 3 p.m. I'll be there. See, I'm over. Let's go pay something to support Kotoko. The good news is that the penny for your arrangement for buses. Nene, Chairman Alexander Menu, account Kesman said, buses available. So I'll get the location and come and say it. Yes, I think I might even join the supporters bus. I would want that reaction with the supporters, the trip to Abrankese and the reaction. I might even join that. Porcupine Stand, maybe be video or bus. I'll get the location so that we can all meet and take Kotoko to the next level. So I have news on Kotoko board and I have news on Adakwejache. And open am wo 2 pair. Me dey make ntina me ma de no me headlines na me caption and me story na nyina ye pe. Do hwe na who the stories no we dey wumpa, then you skip it. Next one I open no aba. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now let's go. This afternoon I'm going to talk about 2 things. The stories here too. One has to do with Adakwejache. Yes, I have a news on Adakwejache. Makacho say I'm mempe Adakwejache story, but this one I have to do it because time frame na nipa de mame. Any info nipa de mame ka ono. I am extremely convinced that my credibility will be intact when I publish the story. So I'll publish a story on Adakweja Achene the amount. Enti Emmanuel Sia wabisa me Adakweja Ache wabisa me a. And then the Adakweja Ache story bro. Unti wo baby a. 2. Mewura Asante Kotoko board. I will enter the Asante Kotoko board. Na me the assembly about the Kotoko board at 20. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let me start from starting free him for board at that age. Let me start from age. In the next 2 weeks, in the next 2 weeks, after 2 weeks, baby Samoa. Okay, the construction of the Adakweja Ache war near Adakweja Ache now started. I'm putting it this way. The construction of the Adakweja Ache war will start even before 2 weeks time. By 2 weeks time, I'm starting. But when I made it 2 weeks, they na nipa ne kan in 2 weeks. When I made it 2 weeks, wa at the amount. Makase age me skeptical kakra. Mostly I don't want to talk about it, but I'm telling you the construction of the Adakweja Ache war in the next 2 weeks now started that. Me de ma clearance ye done. Me and better na catch us a Kotoko youth team. Clearance aba. Ama mpenifua clear every financial obstacle be for them to commence the Kotoko youth team. Mekan I think Thursday, Sunday, and a statement Bob on things said Kotoko starting youth team. We so clearance aba. When I say clearance, financial clearance to commence the Adakweja Ache war project. TME. 2 weeks time it will be done. They say clearance aba. It has been cleared. You here be start omenya. It's a free neck or what say Adakweja Ache war start here. You should know that maybe catch it out. So the first project is the war. Before the season now, all other projects at Waso. Put that one on record. War in VR and sana all other projects at Waso. The Adakweja Ache second pitch. Grass omo grow. Ama what omo on say pipes need your man lay. Omo grow grass now. Omo so na sprinkle water no. Our grass no so Adakweja Ache. But the Medema way near war. So we will go there. We will go there. We have to go. For us to go and do some research on the Adakweja Ache, state of the Adakweja Ache near the Aba. Now 2 weeks time, Yasanko Obi and Yasanko Faba. Ntimu amabisa age no. The latest on age. When a clearance at the highest level, a done that clears can in ye munje, unfanko ye and only be and many info na me day, bro. Now let's move to the na nyame ye madum last week kwesi adano ema in the midst of frustration we could pure opinion so we kind in the midst of frustration and this was after semi class and took a arrival video no na we try video ni wie na stadium o mepe baby upload na me fahana network yi ha me na ma fahana I was frustrated. I was very frustrated. Now, no, many na man have a call VVIP car park. Say me ko say honey there. Na domuni hon ti bia internet no go fast. Ti me duru a me gina car ba ko ana me ti so panyin bi abom me dan na ye. Opanyin bi on fa channel yi bi ago. O source kese ba. O source kese. No frame. And na ni di match on koma. And obo ma beti no say or story bi. Na no so frame kra na ka ho asem. Ne tintin ni tietie nyina na say that moment and I struggle say me upload Kotoko arrive and me could pay story kese bi around that Asante Kotoko board. So I also needed time to do my checks because source na me source e ma me first story near source am So I also needed time to do my checks to get to the bottom of it. Me the Monday no, Tuesday no, and ra and a nanopa and a minyane po. The stories are me true and nanopa no neck count. But I'm saying now this is it, the long and short of this whole thing. There is a reason behind the delay in naming the Kotoko board. One, within the last 2 weeks, there have been 3 separate groups I'm paying for. I engage you on the Kotoko board of directors conversation. 3 separate groups. 3 separate people. They see groups. The reason being that group be our chairman. Group be our chairman. That's the board chairman. So first of all, you need to engage nipa na opese or your chairman of the board. After that engagement, the person will be given the chance to also bring certain names on board. So there certain names that the big house at the back account on the account. Was a board na frame you better ebia. This me who say Madam Fudu how e Kotoko ni obetimi aboa me. Ama as a board chairman ya adwuma ni ya ma akọ anim. So the first group na di PA no, which had penye fe no Boatin Jamfi na Alhaji na me di PA mu bi. Na Kofi Abandin so be fair mu bi. That first group no, that group had some members of the old board. That group no, it had some members of the old board no, e won common mu pa. Now their source na catch them and say within the last 2 there have been 2 different groups there have been that engagement. So for now, the big office it didn't be now. Make the big officer, make a big office surrounding Kotoko. Office being an announcement when it comes to Kotoko. Mean body, but you know that big office. It didn't be now. Because you fast stamp and see any of the group on the show. That is what I was told on Sunday at the Baba Sports Stadium. And my checks and is pointing to that story. So there is a high level of unpredictability. And I answer, extremely unpredictable as to which of the group will be named. But the Nipane Kaka one me checks confirmation number mupani said efficacy will always have a rep, and it is pointing to Nana Penkrakwesiwa for the issue of continuity. Nidin wombi. Socks back cry now no packet so to crash it I on board chairman or not be surprised. To see I Nana Penkra board chairman don't be surprised, but the panel there what it's been common among my sources near he will be there. IMC, there will be promotion or cancer. So groups, say they figure seems on a rep. And not say this time around, the people got Kotoko nipa 12 and 13. Either 11, 12 or 13, but this time numbers no can any double digit, very single digit number. Few solid back to the basis, especially on Adakojachi improvement. Until the woman no, after the week of 4 cards have been quiet because I was making my course. And this is what my course is giving back to me. Until I'm sure you are not aye kakra. But me trick you, yeah. That's the bottom line. Everybody can be tricked. Therefore, for the sake of the credibility of this channel, the panel to me for say me mama in that. So I can say me check it. Me check it the eba. So there are 3 groups. 3 groups. We went to the stand of asking, now, because the mommy danger some pennyful. I must say, if we have any idea the number of personalities a move because a quachia you would have bribia. Mokwa. Mukagu pennyful be also say, it would have come in your queen or Kotoko and coming man in sense for pennyful me coco car. And car and bobby tribuda. So Kotoko and you being fair to man. Penny class as a matter. For my example, say me share the previous Kotoko board. Na me am yen century no. Se me di no kra me bisa mo say dodo sign and na mati omudin da anana me nim omoda. So me Kotoko for before board the bar bontia me above. And me share mo ampa there were some people na yen ti omudin in the sporting world that, but they were part of the board. So that is it. for the personalities options ne dawson and the consultations no so dawson, and anybody can be tricked. Therefore, this channel will always wait for further and better particulars. As meant, you know, it will be as soon as possible because this is in back or I'm a member with money. I say season a baby and just see mum pesa assembly see as a Kotoko players. Na club no, if you moka a bimbo sa drama no. And inform persons are the best. So this is they are fixing that issue. So 1 month mandatory break no, they will use that to do the clearing. Send your player as early as possible. When you did this, a break club need job plan, no should be a team. Omo men chamber bobo so time maybe a team ni go pre-season maybe on terminated player be contract. Na on a camera kakra bi na player na be struggle so many team akobo enu nti oseme nko we be ba also na ote ho utua ne ka na ombobo no. So all the administrative structure will be done as soon as possible so that these personnel playing body resolve it your back your core option maybe a plan A and you try plan B. Because most of the time, no, Ghana Premier League players, near both season, we are not being more. Into one starting and tightening pan down. Now, we change so, may Jojo, when we bounce in that club, we are fun, club, we are fun. When we bounce on that, if you were too quiet trials, the other canon, be a cap of sin B, C, D for no. We see Bimpo of sin C, D, E for no. So the transfers will be radical and rampant, very quick. But the structure will be named so that it will assist the transfer. I know, if you are on this particular channel, I mean, I'm a transfer home.